Guys and gals, folks, welcome back to Spiky Gaming. Today, Braid is celebrating its anniversary with a brand new edition of the original game. What anniversary, you ask? Why, it's been 15 years and 9 months since the original Braid released, I guess. I don't know what's so special about that time frame, but I mean, it's been a long time for what it's worth. It's a classic. If you don't know what Braid is, maybe you're too young. I'll be honest, I never played the original Braid, but I should have. I really have no excuse as to why I haven't. I grew up loving indie games. That's why I still play them today. I Limbo, Castle Crashers, Super Meat Boy, all the classics back in the day. Braid would have been lumped in there, and I just for some reason never played it. I think maybe the art style put me off when I was just a dumb kid. But nowadays I look at Braid and I think, man, I'm probably really going to enjoy this. It's just a puzzle game, and it's got lots of high praise. It was very influential in the early indie days, and we're going to see if it holds up, I guess, even today. So here we go. Let's check it out. As far as I know, it's time bending puzzles, like fast forward, rewind time type of thing, maybe. Okay, here's our little guy, I guess. He's got some very fluid animation, doesn't he? Like when he turns, it doesn't just switch to the other sprite. He's got he faces. Actually turns his head around. What's that constellation? You guys know anything about constellations? I don't. World 2. Okay, unusual. What's up here? Okay, so we're trying to reach the attic, and we've got 5 ladder pieces that are different colors that we need to put into place. Unusual. Here's the basement. So this house, I guess, has different rooms in it, and we only have access to this main living room here, which is World 2. What happened to World 1, brother? Did I miss something? Let me go back to the burning city. I can't tell, is the city on fire right now, or am I just seeing a very, strong sunset that's just got everything aglow? Because to me, this looks like everything is dying. People are screaming, hell is breaking loose. And we're like, okay, well, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna go into World 2 and escape this reality. 2. Time and forgiveness. Tim is off on a search to rescue the princess. She has been snatched by a horrible and evil monster. This happened because Tim made a mistake. Okay. Was it our job to protect her? Not just one. He made many mistakes during the time they spent together all those years ago. Memories of their relationship have become muddled, replaced wholesale. But one remains clear, the princess turning sharply away, her braid lashing at him with contempt. He knows she tried to be forgiving, but who can just shrug away a guilty lie, a stab in the back? Such a mistake will change a relationship irreversibly. Even if we've learned from the mistake and would never repeat it, the princess's eyes grew narrower. She became more distant. Our world, with its rules of causality, has trained us to be miserly with forgiveness. By forgiving too readily, we can be badly hurt. But if we've learned from a mistake and become better for it, shouldn't we be rewarded for the learning rather than punished for the mistake? Okay, so we made a mistake. We lied to our princess, our kitten, and we want to apologize. So we need to find her, I guess. What if our world worked differently? Suppose we could tell her, I didn't mean what I just said, and she would say, it's okay, I understand. And she would not turn away, and life would really proceed as though we had never said that thing. We could remove the damage, but still be wiser for the experience. Tim and the princess lounge in the castle garden, laughing together, giving names to the colorful birds. Their mistakes are hidden from each other, tucked away between the folds of time. Safe. So this is the delusion. Tim and the princess. Moving on from their mistakes, or at the very least, this is the future that we strive to achieve by finding the princess, who, by the way, was snatched by a horrible and evil monster. So there's that too. We've got a couple reasons to go find the princess. 3 easy pieces. We went in a door numbered 3. Okay, very pretty game, isn't it? Look at this. And not just visually, but the music too. I didn't even say anything, but like the title screen, I was just sitting there for like a minute just listening to the music. It was so nice. Look at those funky looking puzzle pieces on the top left. I mean, the one on the left's pretty standard, but what are those other ones? What? That's crazy. The intricacy in the cutting. Got the animated sun too. This game's great already. Visually, I love it. A, yes, we're aware. We've been jumping. Climbing some lattice. I think that's what this is called, right? We go up. We go down. There's a puzzle piece. This is... No, I can't push that. I thought maybe you could push the rock around. Well, obviously I'm going to collect this. I don't need the game to tell me that. Look at this little feller. And you just jump on him. Okay, get the timing right. Baba booey. Oh, there's a puzzle piece there. Hang on, we need that. Okay, we gotta time it. Perfect. Oh. Oh, but you can continue to gain height as you jump on one to the other. Yep. Okay, good tutorial. Final A, just to remind you. In case you somehow made it this far and forgot you can jump, you can jump. Are there any secrets? This seems like the type of game to hide secrets. Like, I don't know, an extra puzzle piece? I don't know what they'd be hiding, but... I'm gonna, like, brush against the walls and stuff. Who knows what might happen? I want to be rewarded for exploring. The Cloud Bridge. Okay. There's a key here. I don't know what I need a key for, but I'm glad I have it. Oh, wait, there's a door right here. And what is in here? What is this? I don't think it was a door. I don't know what it was. How strange. Okay, I'll take a cloud platform. Thank you for asking. Oh, here's where our puzzle pieces are going. This is the canvas within which our picture will be brought to life. I don't have all the pieces, so there's not really much point in fussing with it yet. How are we gonna get... hang on. I'm curious, can I jump on these? Are these like solid things I could use? Because that'd be cool if I could make like a staircase to go up, but that doesn't look like that's the case. This looks like this is a person. So I'm gonna put that there. This is a corner, we don't know which corner. Let's assume it's there for now. And leave it alone. Okay, well we're missing more than just two pieces, but we'll try to get the two that are here. Though I'm not sure how. I think we'll just be coming back to that room. Since we'll have to come back anyways to continue putting pieces in. Hunt! So I guess we have to take down all 6 of these guys, huh? 1, 2, 3. Okay, get the timing right. 4. Oops. Oh, hang on. X. Huh. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, we'll just try the whole thing again. It's weird that the music stops. I mean, it's not surprising, but it's just kind of a weird feeling to just have literally everything stop. So, the time travel mechanic, there's nothing particularly special about Tim as far as I can see. I think what's happening is we're traveling back in time because that's simply what we want. We want to travel back in time. That's what we wish. We wish we could go back to the princess and change time. So because of that, these puzzles we're going through are based on time travel, which is interesting. So I don't know how much of this is supposed to be literal or figurative. Are we just traveling through Tim's mind right now or what? What is all this? Normally I wouldn't ask such questions. You give me a 2D platformer, I'm just a little guy and I run around and jump on things, then simple as that. But I think it's very obvious there's more going on to this game than that. Oh, they give me a piece right off rip, and I can't even hit it. Yep, sure enough. That's an unfortunate cannon placement. So we gotta save one of these guys so that we can use them to jump across, I think. Yeah, there we go. And now we can use you to get this piece. What about here? Yeah, that's a bit of a jump. That's gonna be tough. Oh. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. It's actually kind of funny the way it's just everything cuts. How far can we rewind? Yeah, here we go. Look at this. I can rewind that whole fall. There we go, and just land there. Ah. Good. Still don't have that piece up there. I was hoping maybe I was wrong and there was some other way around, but I don't see the way around. I think I really do have to... I think my first idea was right. Forget it, we'll just move on. Ah. Dude, this is cool. So the whole theme of this game is about, like, pretending that your mistakes never happened. Just wishing that you could undo the past. Okay. I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle. I mean, I didn't assume it was that one anyways. Oh, and that's it. That's World 2. Strange. I don't feel very accomplished. World 2, pieces 9 of 12. I assume this is World 3? Yes. Yeah, let me just blind myself really quick. We just... Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Well, let's go back into this one because we know what the one piece is. And we know that it's real. Nice. Let's see, what do we know now mechanically that could help us get the last few pieces here? Well, the key's back. Interesting. I'm also just now realizing, now that I've gone and brushed up against this, you know, door or whatever, that I couldn't have gone past it without the key. It was just like a wall that we pulled down. Okay, I must have to use you in some way, right? Could I make the jump, maybe? I guess I must be able to. Okay. I'm gonna try to make the jump off of this guy's head. No, it's not enough. I really do think we have to finish this puzzle, and that these two pieces here aren't even part of this puzzle. Okay, well, let's poke around with the pieces we have then. Let's see what does fit. Nice. Okay, pretty good. We're only 2 pieces away. And we are, in fact, 2 pieces missing in this world. So that's a little confusing. Because they do look like they would fit. I mean, looking at the actual shape of the pieces, never mind what's on them, they fit. But also what's on them, yeah, that adds up. That's the shirt and the rest of the arm. Unusual. Peculiar, even. I'm just gonna have to revisit this at some point. I don't really know what I'm waiting for. As far as I know, this isn't like a game where you unlock upgrades and then have to revisit older rooms. I feel like I should be able to solve this now, but I don't know what I'm missing. I gotta say, I'm entranced by this game so far. I don't want to put it down. I want to beat the whole thing right now. It's how I'm feeling. I'm sure at some point I'll want to take a break, though. Time and Mystery is the name of this world. All those years ago, Tim had left the princess behind. He'd kissed her on the neck, picked up his travel bag, and walked out the door. He regrets this to a degree. Now he's journeying to find her again, to show he knows how sad it was, but also to tell her how it was good. So we left her? For a long time, he thought they'd been cultivating the perfect relationship. He'd been fiercely protective, reversing all his mistakes so they would not touch her. Likewise, keeping a tight rein on her own mistakes. She always pleased him. I don't know what the implication is there. Reversing all his mistakes? Interesting. And then she kept a tight rein on her own mistakes. Unusual wording, I don't know. But to be fully couched within the comfort of a friend is a mode of existence with severe implications. To please you perfectly, she must understand you perfectly. Thus you cannot defy her expectations or escape her reach. Her benevolence has circumscribed you, and your life's achievements will not reach beyond the map she has drawn. This is such an unusual perspective to hold. To assume that if you were to grow beyond someone's vision of you, that you then become distant to that person, sounds like an irrational fear. I guess it's probably rooted in some truth, but it's a very limiting, you know, kind of position to take. You'd be a very fearful person to subscribe to that idea. That you as a person cannot grow your outreach or influence or, you know, become better than you are in fear of leaving people behind. Tim needed to be non-manipulable. He needed a hope of transcendence. He needed sometimes to be immune to the princess's caring touch. Is this Tim saying that he desired to grow more, to grow further, and he felt that the princess was holding him back simply by caring for him? Off in the distance, Tim saw a castle where the flags flutter even when the wind has expired, and the bread in the kitchen is always warm, a little bit of magic. We've got a whopping 8 levels to this world? Okay, let's get through them. The pit, you say? Interesting. Okay, so the key's glowing green. The wall's glowing green. Are they glowing green because they are immune to the effects of time travel? That makes sense to me, otherwise I don't know how we do this. Let me hop down here, grab the key, hold X, and sure enough, we still have the key with us. Okay. New mechanics. There and back again. Oh. Do we have a limited amount of time on this one? Or is this like modulating back and forth? Nope, that's gone. That really did just close. Okay. Oh, we can speed up the process by holding down the bumper. This is just a pause. Oh, okay. Okay, this was the start of the level right here. This was me coming out of the door. The falling brick or beam is as high as it's going to be. And now I just have to really quickly run, grab the key, and run back. I'm out of time already. Oh, I see. We can hold the key, of course, while we're backtracking. And then that puts us here. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Are we trying to get the clouds to sync up in a specific way? I don't think so, but this is... Look at this. Yeah, okay. Actually, that is exactly what we're trying to do. Nice. Same deal. The second cannon's not shooting as much as I'd like. What is the play here? Go like that. Now, when we rewind... Perfect. The ground beneath her feet. Okay. This is a situation where I'm going to need to get one of these little guys to grab the key for me, I think. Oh, there's nothing spawning them. It's just the one guy. Okay, so I'll have to be quick about this. Actually, you can't do this. Not all in one movement. That's why this is glowing green. There. There you are. Thank you, sir. And now we cross. Open that. So I wonder if the picture that we are putting together for World 3 tells the story from picture 2. And if it does, is it what happens next or is it what happened before? Just, you know, the way time works in this game, it's hard to say. Oh, this puzzle piece is glowing green. I see. Okay, so we have to do this. to move that out of the way. I'm having a very hard time thinking this one through. What we need to do, of course, is drop down to where the puzzle piece is. We'll be able to reverse and return to the platform that we dropped from. The challenge we're running into is that the platform that we're moving back and forth here is also green. So when I rewind time, it doesn't go back to the position that it might have been moved from. So how am I going to get this platform to move back over the ladder when I'm already up there if the lever's down here? It doesn't make sense, not to me anyways. You can't outspeed it. And of course, this is the end of the level. There's nothing over here that could help you. Let me do that. Now let me rewind. Do I just phase right through? Oh, you do? You just pop up right through it. Look at me. I'm walking. Pfft, hang on. And just like that, we grab the piece. Okay, interesting. So your position is not terribly influenced by what you're standing on rather than where you were when you're rewinding time. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. Tight channels. Okay. There's a lot of open space leading up to this area, which is strange. Here we've got a cannon shooting out guys that are getting hit. Oh, the rabbits just respawn, I guess. Okay, we need to get to this piece, of course. We're gonna need a little bit of height to do so. I think the play is to get that guy that's getting shot at to come down here. And he's glowing green himself. So if I do this, and I just kind of jostle the pieces back and forth, this is going to be very difficult. Because I'm trying to not die, also, by this stupid rabbit. And of course, as I reverse, I'm running further and further back. How the heck am I going to manage this? I actually think my best shot here is to just stand here for a really long time. And then just kind of guess it. Just kind of guess the timing. Maybe this is cheesing it, but this is how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to stand here for a good solid chunk of time. Okay. There we go, we got him, we got him, we got him, he's coming. Beautiful. And that's tough too, because he can't rewind, you also need to make sure you make the jump first try. That was a tough one. Okay, there's a whole family of rabbits chasing me, and now there's a pipe with a plant in it. And it just ate all the little bunnies. I don't feel bad about it, they were trying to eat me. Oh, I'm just on fire. Just about to ask, where's this other puzzle piece? It's too bad we can't jump from just the rung of the ladder. Oh, there's a, hang on, there's a gap that's longer than the other ones. Look at right here. There you go. Okay, good. I'm satisfied. Irreversible. That's not a good sound. Oh. That moving piece is green. I gotta hurry up. We gotta figure out what to do now. The more time I spend reversing, the less chance I have of actually being able to do this. And I think I'm dead. I think I'm screwed. Because I'm just failing miserably. I mean, look at me. I'm a mess. I mean, yeah. Look, I've gone and messed it up. I can't do it now. Because look, this platform... It can't escape. That was what we were rushing for, I guess. Okay, I'm just moving on then, cutting my losses. Can we go down here? We can. We need a green key that we don't have, so... Unless maybe we don't. It's just the door is green. Yeah. And now we get the key to use it again. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. It's a fun puzzle. And here's an expansion on that puzzle. With a key. Can I get a second key down here? Oh. I can. A green key. Okay, how? What is the play here? I mean, you can't put the key down once you have it. I gotta just use the thing. So I'm worried I might have already messed this puzzle up. I might not want to grab this key yet. Okay, I'm gonna reverse a while. Let's think. So we've got a green key. I guess we just need to grab the thing and experiment with it, because what I need to know is how can it unlock multiple doors? I don't think it can, because of course the key breaks. And if it's green, that means when I reverse, it's not going to fix itself. So I think the green key means we can only use it once. I need to use this key to open the green door. That's what I need to do. Okay. Okay, break this. That key's gone. No getting it back. This key can open this door. Reverse. Get the key back. Now it opens this door. Excellent. Oh, this is where the actual puzzle is. Okay, well let's put together what we have. We actually have a pretty good amount of pieces here. And this should be the other side of the shoulder there. Nice, okay. That's what we have so far. So we're missing 3 pieces. One of them's here. I need to go back and try again to get the other 2. Nice. Expertly done. Layer. Layer, you say? Oh, hold on. What have you got there? I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. I'm gonna literally kill myself to get that key. Okay, you're a layer, huh? You're green, by the way, so I can't reverse you. I can press B on the chandelier to drop it, I assume. And we need to try to get through here. He's got a key tied around his neck there. Okay. So we're gonna have to drop the chandelier on his head, I guess. And I've got 2 chandeliers to do it with. Maybe I need to get them both on his head. I don't know. But as you can see, I can reverse the chandelier. So we've woken him up, and now we've got a boss fight. And of course, because the chandelier's reversed, that means we can use them multiple times. Nice. Nice. Now I gotta get him to come back up. Oh, the things he's shooting also do not get reversed back. Cool. Might as well just reverse that right now. Wait for him to come back this way. Nice. Is that all I needed? I guess I don't need the chandeliers to go back up. Okay, easy. Well done. Oops. And then that little guy gets me. Hey, give that back. You don't even know how to use it. No puzzle pieces to collect there. Just passing through, I suppose. Okay. Assess the situation. That's falling, and we need to prevent it from falling all the way. Okay. So we do have to do this quickly, I suppose. Otherwise, we'll have to redo the whole thing. Maybe it's in my best interest to go and do that puzzle first then. Let me just run all the way over there. Let's see if we can solve that first and then come back to whatever this is on the left. Never mind, we need a key. So I need to get this key as fast as possible. The key, of course, being right there, and I can't just jump up directly. Of course I can't. So I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Perfect. We'll come back and get that piece later. Oh, and just like that, I'm out of time. Also, I can't even jump high enough to get the door anyways. What? Oh, I see what we have to do. Because if we hit the lever to activate this platform, we'll be able to just shortcut jump right up here. We don't have to go and do all this nonsense with the ladders. Oh, if I do this, I can go back faster. That makes sense. Oh, wait a minute. That didn't even work. You can't jump on the platform directly. Dude, what is the play here? If I went all the way around... Let me do this. If I run all the way back physically... Then hit this. And do this. Okay, well I've got this puzzle piece. Dude, it's so tough. How do you get the key? I mean, you have to get the key by landing on the platform while it's going back while you're nearly at the beginning of the stage. How do I position myself with enough time to do all that? If this was a green key, it would all be so easy. Because it's this key, it doesn't go with me when I time travel. The key's position itself is also rewound. That means the only way to have enough time to grab this key and unlock that door is to grab the key, run to the left, run down, run straight to the door. But of course, in order to do that, you would need to navigate through the entire ladder maze, which wastes so much time. And because my idea of just jumping up to the green platform doesn't work because it's too high, I genuinely don't see a solution. I'm so lost on this puzzle that now that I'm really looking at it, I don't even see how the platform helps me. I don't see any way to use the platform to make this puzzle possible. And if that's the case, then I have no tools at my disposal, which makes the puzzle impossible. That's obviously not true, but that's how I'm looking at it now. And I don't know how to escape that mindset. Well, I'll tell you what, this is one of those puzzles that I don't want to spend any more time on. I'm ready to just move on. So instead, we're just going to open the door and say, I don't care about the puzzle piece. I do care about the puzzle piece, but I'm just going to say that I don't. Okay, so then what's all this nonsense that I've been ignoring for the last 15 minutes? What is happening here? Well, there's no puzzle piece down here. So then what's the point of any of this? Oh, I don't think I can get back from here. I do have to reverse my way back to this point. And for what? What are we doing? Oh, I've made myself green! What? So there is another mechanic entirely that I was just unaware of. It stays as long as I'm on here. Oh, it goes away very quickly. But I don't need to go back. I just need to reverse myself. And it'll stay during that process. Dude. While I stand here, I'm just reversing the gate and everything back to the beginning. So now I get a fresh start from a different position in the level. So now, instead of having to go through all those ladders, all I have to do is get to the gate before it closes from right here. Dude, no wonder I couldn't solve that puzzle. I was racking my head on that. It couldn't be solved. That's why. I was solving the wrong puzzle. I was solving a puzzle that didn't exist, frankly. Look at that. This game is something else. I'm not even mad at the game. I'm not mad at anyone, honestly. I'm totally fine with that. Cool. Wow. That was very strange. Oh, the princess... Princess who? She must be in another castle. Okay. Well, that's world 3. Again, don't have all the pieces. I'm missing one. I'm only missing one piece? Oh, and it was the one for like booting this level up and then just really quickly solving it. That's gonna be tough, man. Here we go. It's tough because there's so many enemies here. I've already blown it. Dude, I've already blown it. That's crazy! And it's funny because the whole gimmick of this level is you can't reverse your decisions. You have to just do it first try. But look at me. Exit the current world, hop back in. Let me just stand here for a minute, right? Because look, if you don't do anything, it comes out. Now I run up there. Yeah, I think I was overcomplicating things for myself, because look at now we're good. Now we head back. Interesting, so the trick was actually to be patient rather than to rush. Okay, let's go here. Let's solve some puzzles. Because for the first time we actually have all the required pieces. Place that there. And this goes here. Look at that. I think it's about time we revisit World 2 now. See if I can't figure out how to get these last 2 pieces now that I've played around with the game's mechanics a little bit longer. Let's see if there's something we can figure out that I wasn't able to figure out the first time. Oh, I'm still stumped. This has to be some kind of situation where your actions in another level will affect this one. That's strange. I don't exactly know how that would work, but that's, at this point, that's all I can rely on. I truly believe that the positioning of the puzzle and everything implies that it will become solid and interactable once it's complete. At which point you would be able to cross and get the remaining puzzle pieces. But of course that's paradoxical. You would need those puzzle pieces to complete the puzzle. Because I mean, even in the picture itself, there's like this, you know, platform that's obviously designed to look like these platforms that I could theoretically maybe use to then, you know, climb up and jump up to the next area. Even then, I can't jump that high, but like there's something going on here that's very interesting. And I don't have a solution to it. The best thing I can do right now is head back to World 3 and attempt to interact with the puzzle that I completed to at least confirm my suspicions. Well, this also isn't interactable, though. It's not solid in any way. Well, much like the puzzle I was stuck on in this final level here, I think it might be best to move on and continue attaining new information by continuing forward with the game. I'm seeing that one of these ladder pieces has come into play. I believe that's for filling the puzzle of World 3, if I had to guess. So if I filled the World 2 puzzle, the ladder piece before that would also be filled. It's interesting that you can rewind in the hub world too. There's not much benefit to doing so from what I can see, but you can do it. World 4 it is, time and place. Visiting his parents' home for a holiday meal, Tim felt as though he had regressed to those long ago years when he lived under their roof, oppressed by their insistence on upholding strange values which to him were meaningless. Back then, bickering would erupt over drops of gravy spilt onto the tablecloth. Escaping, Tim walked in the cool air toward the university he'd attended after moving out of his parents' home. As he distanced himself from that troubling house, he felt the embarrassment of childhood fading into the past, but now he stepped into all the insecurities he'd felt at the university, all the panic of walking a social tightrope. Tim only felt relieved after the whole visit was over. Sitting back home in the present, steeped in contrast, he saw how he'd improved so much from those old days. This improvement, day by day, takes him ever closer to finding the princess. If she exists, she will transform him and everyone. He felt on his trip that every place stirs up an emotion, and every emotion invokes a memory, a time, and a location. So couldn't he find the princess now, tonight, just by wandering from place to place and noticing how he feels? A trail of feelings of awe and inspiration should lead him to that castle in the future. Her arms enclosing him, her scent fills him with excitement, creates a moment so strong he can remember it in the past. Immediately Tim walked out his door the next morning toward whatever the new day held. He felt something like optimism. So Tim believes so strongly that one day he will find the princess, that today he could follow a trail of clues to lead him to that day. So many of these stories talk about Tim thinking about the future, thinking about the past, and wishing that he was in either. Which, I mean, just further indicates his inability to time travel, but wishing that he could. Okay. Well, we're presented with another 7 levels here. The icon for this one's familiar. I think we've seen this already. The pit. Okay. Time is only moving when I move. Now, what caused that change? Huh. Oh, it's so weird. Dude. Walking right passes time forwards. Walking left reverses time. I'm frozen in time, and time only moves as I move, depending on how I move. Okay, you now have the key. If I go back, you'll bring the key with you, because it's a green key. And then I jump on you. There, you little rascal. Now I can reverse time to get out of the pit. And open the wall. Oh no. I'm just dreading the types of puzzles that are coming. With this new established formula. Okay, what's going on here? Donkey Kong is gonna shoot what? Enemies? Yes, he is. Okay. I mean, I just need to get to the top. Why do you have to be right there? You're very annoying. Why do you have to be right there? Come on, man. I can't even kill the things if I'm going backwards because I'm just reversing their death. Oh, and he got me there. What the heck? Oh, interesting. Look at this. Okay, I just bypassed it. I don't know if that's the solution, but that's what I did. So what about this? There we go. I don't know why this puzzle piece is green. I don't see the benefit to that being green. The key doesn't open the door because time's not progressing. And the key is independent of time? Ah, I'm lost. I'm moving on. Okay, let's see what this lever does. How about that? That's a good start. Come on, man. Okay, shifts the platforms. Unsure how that helps me. It allows me to get up here in the first place, because this dude blocks the ladder as I'm walking up. But, I mean, then what? Why is the lever not doing anything anymore? Wait, what did I mess up? Oh. Because I'm going backwards, which is reversing time, which is undoing the lever being pulled in the first place. Dude. And again, we have a green puzzle piece, which makes me think that the only way to obtain and keep the puzzle piece is to collect it and then reverse time. Which I guess makes sense because we're reversing time by simply moving left. So by moving left, I would put the puzzle piece back down if it wasn't green. So that's how we jump on this guy. It's from up here. Where does that take me? How can I use this? Wait, I mean, that alone puts me in a different position, because now look. I managed to reverse me hitting the switch while also getting back on the platform. So now, when I jump on you... Come on, you're telling me I can't fit there? I know I can. I don't know why I'm messing it up, but you... There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. Well, that's one of the 2 puzzles in this level solved. So now what do we do? That, I guess. We find out what's up here. Okay, so this is what the keys were. So I need someone to be able to successfully pass down there and grab the key for me. And then I meet them on the other side. Is there a way to land so as to not... I don't think there is. I think the game's... I mean, I trust the game's design. It's very clearly just walling me from being able to get to this part of the game without hitting this guy. There's just no way. It's not like the solution to this is to find the, like, pixel perfect jump. The only way... He's the only guy that can get to the key. And the only way he can get to the key is if I run past him, above him. So I need to get up there without killing him. How does that make a lick of sense? Very clearly the only way to get up there is to use him to get to the higher platform. Oh, maybe I can jump to the left, land up here, and now jump to the right from here. The very precise jump. There we go. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay. That was a room. That was definitely a room. Hunt. Hunt. We're hunting. It's one of these. Dude, this is... oh my gosh. This was such like a trivial concept when we first saw it. But now this is going to be one of the hardest puzzles we've seen so far. Like, they don't even die if you're not progressing forward. That makes this also very difficult. Because look, he's back now. He just came right back. How do you keep him down? I think I'll have to take them out in order from left to right. So the first guy I have to take down is the one at the top. Because we have to keep progressing to the right of the screen in order for them to stay dead. And as soon as the last one goes down, the green door will go down, and because it's a green door, it'll stay down. So now, heading back down this way. All the way to the left. Oh, but not too far, because now he's back up. Great, okay. I have to be very careful while moving through this level that we don't go past this sort of invisible wall that's going to spawn him. Which means the only way back is to use this guy. I couldn't even use the ladder on the left ever again. Like, that ladder's now blocked from me. Okay. Careful, careful. Okay, we see him coming up, right? As soon as he gets back on that platform, it's game over. So we can't allow that to happen. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get him again. There we go, perfect. Next up would be this guy underneath me. So if I can't use the ladder, I'm gonna have to drop down to get to him. Like this. Jump over here. Careful. Take him out. Next up would be this guy right below me. Then this one. Wait. In order to use this guy to get up to that platform, I need the height. Because jumping on his head alone doesn't give me that height. Oh, what about... There we go. I had to double jump on him. By reversing time to jump on him a second time. That's trippy. And now you're out. Perfect. Grab the piece. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was a good head scratcher. But it wasn't like, exhausting. Okay, so these guys, they're just going. There's nothing I can do about them. We need to get this little guy on the right to the key on the left. So I need to keep moving right to progress time so that he can keep moving left. Which is very strange. Dude, this is misery. How am I gonna do this? How do I not land on him? Okay, hang on, wait, we got something here. Let me just keep doing this. The plant will go down eventually. Okay. Stand here, where it's safe. Exchange. Good. Okay, now what? Because I can't get him over to the key. Not from here. I've got him there, which is a good start. That's the best we can do for now. Oh, was the key green? It must have been. Because if I just keep doing this... There we go, you heard him? He got it. So now let me reverse. Yeah, it is a green key. Perfect. And now I don't think I care what happens to this guy, so we're just gonna get through this. Okay. Okay, here's a question. If I just keep walking right, time will progress and this door will shatter, correct? Yes, okay. So the problem that happened last time was I was heading left into a door, which reverses time. So, and because it was a green key, the key just shattered and the door came back. But as long as you're heading right into the door, it's not an issue. Okay. So to get this piece, we need to get this guy. Over to the platform. At which point he'll just walk back left and right. So we'll do this. Wait, at which point do you go down? Over here? What if I just go all the way to the right? Shoot, really? Go really fast, go left. There's not enough time. There is not enough time. But the plants move when I move. So I can reverse. I think what I do is I just run like this. And now I reverse time. And we're going to keep doing this. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Let's put him there. He should just walk off the platform, right? Yep, and that puts him down here. And we just have to time it properly. Grab that. Excellent. It's funny, these two guys here, they're very fast. And these two guys on the other side are much slower. So again, we've got a key to the left. We're going to have to escort our little man here. All the way to the other side. Dude, this is tough. Dude, oh, come on. I'm trying to find like the last minute, you know, that I can move. I don't know. They come up so fast. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward him through. So let me go like this. Hopefully that's enough. Now I'm going to reverse all of that. We'll pause. And then times 8. No, he just died faster. That's all that happened, was he just died faster. There is timing here. I just gotta find it. Oh, wait, it's because he's dying anyways. So on a fundamental level, that will not work. Because regardless of whether there's a threat, he dies due to the passage of time. Because in a previous, iteration, he did die. So even if there's no threat, he will just walk into where the plant would have been and die. Because I'm fast forwarding. I really don't think it's a timing thing. I think there's no way for him to get through, like, from this point. There's something else to the puzzle I'm missing, whatever. Wait, is he alive? Am I wrong? Oh, okay, never mind. It literally was a timing thing. So he's got the key for me now. Excellent. So where are we taking this? We have to take it, I guess, to one of those two doors. Obviously not the one on the right. Is there another door somewhere? This would be more valuable. No. This big cloud platform here. This is our only means of getting up to that puzzle piece in the top right. Can I... You just jump last minute? Okay. I like it. So now we just need to take this key to go here. Not too many puzzles in this room, I think. It's more just like timing. Just be good at platforming. There we go. Still missing 3 pieces. Fickle companion. That doesn't sound good. Okay, I have a key. That feels like bait. I'm going to jump over the key. I'll be honest with you. I just don't trust anything about this game. I'm jumping over the key. Let me inspect the level here. What are we doing? Oh no, it's a very long level. So here's this guy, unaffected by time manipulation. Is this just the end, I guess? Oh, yes, there's the flag. Look at, like, the toys that are kind of scrapped in building the ruins of the area there. That's interesting. So there's a cannon to the left that's going to spit out more of these guys if we lose this one. This lever's going to move this platform to the right. Somehow that helps us. And we have 1 key. So we have to use the key to open the door, grab the puzzle piece, and then reverse out so that the door comes back up. But we get the key back and we keep the piece. So that's going to be the general means of progression here. Well, we can just... Wait, why did I drop the key? Come here. What? Going left drops the key? Not all the way left. But right there, the key drops. What is going on? I'm undoing the fact that I have the key, but in reversing time, the key's position is still going where I was. That's what's going on. No, because heading left, I still have the key. Oh, but I don't really. I don't actually have the key right now. The key is just going backwards following my position. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. If I shot the guy out of the cannon, yeah, we could make him land on the platform, and then I could go like this and kind of use it to push him to fall down on this side here. The reason to have him down here might be for him to bring the key with him. So I could pick it up, successfully transfer to this ladder. I don't see how that would work. I don't see how that would aid me. Because that doesn't solve the issue of me having to transfer backwards in time to hit this ladder. If I bounced on him, I could pass right through this platform. So if I could take him out, have the cannon shoot him, have him land on this platform, move the platform to this position while he's on it, he could walk here, and then when he's at this point, I could jump on his head to get up there while I have the key. Take him out. No, you don't. Give me that. Oh, he progresses regardless. I didn't realize that. Oh, so close. Why? He just ended up placing the key down. That's something I didn't think about. He was going to have the key at that point. Because I have to hit the platform. And the discrepancy in elevation is when I'm running back. So he'll end up picking the key at that point. So to get the key back from him, I would have to take him out. But I need to have the key when I'm already jumping on his head. So that doesn't make sense. Having the key isn't that important anyways. So let me just drop it off there. And now move the platform. Jump on his head. Place this in the right spot. There we go. Hurry up. Grab the key. I said grab the key. Why did I not grab the key when I ran past it? Grab it. Dude, you see what I mean? Like, I run past the key and he doesn't grab it. Because I'm running left. I don't run right until basically I'm at the top of the ladder, at which point he's not grabbing it. So in order to grab the key while it's just sitting right there, you kind of have to do a very janky little movement to pick it up and get up there. That motion right there, that's what I need to be doing. It's a difficult motion to pull off first try, but that's the motion. I have to perfect this. Like that. I think I got it. Move the platform into place. Jump on his head. Be patient. Run. Oh my gosh. I ran too far to the left. You gotta run to the left though, man. You just do. But I can use time manipulation to reverse myself back to this point? No, because it would just end up putting me back to where the lever is. Maybe that's not a bad thing, though. Hang on, what if I have the key here? Hit the lever. Jump on his head. Oh, it's gonna be tough, it's gonna be tough, it's gonna be tough. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Go there. Reverse, just pause, just pause. Oh, shoot. Yes, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. Wait, what happened to the key? Why is it down there? I was so close. Why did it go down there? Oh, I have it, 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 I have it. There we go. Come on, pause. Go really fast. Pause. Keep the key. Yes, finally. Dude. That was quite the sound effect. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Give me this key back. That's only one of the 2 puzzle pieces, by the way. I still have to figure out how to get the other one. I haven't even given it any thought. I've just been so focused on that one. What do I have to do for this now? I have to get him to bring the key in, right? Like, drop the key, he brings it in. I kill him, I pick the key back up, I take out the door. But how would I get in there without taking out the first door? It doesn't make sense. Braid is frying my brain. Good. A good puzzle game, man. Good puzzle game. It's a puzzle game that... it forces you to understand the mechanics. You can't just kind of brute force your way through or be like, I don't know what I did, but I did it. Like, the only way you're going to solve anything in this game is by intensely looking, trying, understanding mechanically what's happening, and then executing a sequence of events based on your understanding of the mechanics. And that's good. That's a satisfying puzzle game. But, I don't know, man. The guy that made this is operating on another level. This puzzle design's crazy. Am I thinking about this wrong? I'm thinking about this as in, how do I place myself in this little container here without using the key? Which doesn't make sense. The answer should be you can't. Simply put, you cannot do that. I have to be the one that opens that door on the right while holding the key. So I have to be in that container, this case, this room, I suppose, while holding the key. That's the end goal. I have to be in this room while holding the key. How do I get to that point? We give him the key. He can bring it in for us. I mean, that's great. That's a great step. We're on the right track. But how would I then get myself in there if I need the key to enter the room? Wait, you know what? The little tunnel that he passes through extends further than the door does. Like, the door is over here, but I can continue further left. And if I go like this, the key respawns. And then at that point, I just have to have him run into the door, walk to the left, and then walk to the right, and he'll bring it into me. So I just have to do this quickly. I have to take him out, run into the door, and then run into the left very quickly. Just like that. He picks up the key. I go over here. He brings it into me. Yeah. Yes. Give me that. Holy, so is that, I think that's all of them. All of the pieces from World 4. Hello there, I'm sorry, but hey, where are you going? Sorry, but you can't talk to me if I don't progress time. Strange. I need to go here, and I need to go like this. Go like this. Oh no, wait, there's still a piece I didn't do? Shoot, which piece did I leave and forget about? No, don't do this to me. What did I leave? It was this level. It's that piece right there. Okay, why did I leave it? I couldn't figure this out? So because of the cuts in the video, I don't think you guys realize just how long I've been playing this. It's been nearly 3 hours. Okay, I need to grab this key. Head back all the way down here, re-navigate up the Donkey Kong section, and then hit up this door from the left. I mean, when I came here the first time, I didn't even understand why the key didn't work. I had a theory, and then I said, well, whatever, I'll figure this out later. So it's later. It's time, I suppose. Grab the key. Unless I'm missing something, this is our puzzle piece. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad it was that easy. Perfect. Now we just have to rotate you into place. Love that. Looking at this picture, what are we looking at? This might be, regarding those family issues we were talking about. It seems like father checking in on son. Okay, and then that moves one of the ladder pieces. It does. In order to get to that attic, we're gonna have to figure this out at some point. But for now, I am good. For now, I'm gonna say my brain is fried successfully, and let me tell you, a good puzzle game will do that to you. So I chalk this up as a good puzzle game. Okay, wow, what a fascinating game. It's cool to have a puzzle game that's not just like my brain is tickled by the puzzles and the mechanics, which are also very interesting and deep, and there's a lot going on there. But there's a second level to this in that I just want to understand what is going on. The story that's being told via those, those notes, that sort of introspective narration is really fascinating. I gotta keep playing this. This is way too good. This game is captivating me, truly. One of my favorite games I've played, probably of the year so far, and I've only put in, 3 hours. It's been a crazy week for games, man. From Animal Well to Cryptmaster, Crow Country, and now Braid. I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm eating well. I mean, I'm eating very well. A little too well. I'm actually stuffed. I'm good, okay? I'm good. Let me marinate for a little bit. Let me cook with these games for a while. I don't need any more. And yet somehow tomorrow there's another one. I think it was called Mullet Mad Jack or something like that. One of the most visually captivating games for the next fest. So that's what's coming tomorrow. But anyways, we'll talk about tomorrow when tomorrow comes. Today, thank you so much for watching me play Braid. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I 100% guarantee I am coming back to this one. Even if I somehow didn't revisit any of the other games I played this week, which is unlikely, I would make sure at the very least I come back to Braid, because I love this, and I want to keep playing through this, and I want my experience with Braid to continue being documented, because I find it so fascinating. It's got a storied legacy, people love this game, and I can very clearly see why. So thank you for coming. Again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.